Okay, I think this is for real. And I'm on screen too. You love that, dude. All right. I think everything's where it's supposed to be. All right. A little bit of background. Oh, I left the group. That's not good. Picurious, the current 1 seed, I think by country mile. See if they can continue the momentum tonight. TPS fresh off a trade. I say fresh off. It was relatively recent. Active coming over from, I'll be honest with you, I can't quite remember which team Active was on. If you give me some time, I might be able to think about it. TPS traded away Alex Jones to make that happen. I thought that was... It honestly felt like a bad move to me. I was really impressed with Alex Jones last season. He was on the team that eliminated my minors team last season. I thought he played really well, both in playoffs and his rookie regular season, so was surprised to see him get moved for Active. Active, I haven't checked the stats for this season. Usually a pretty good pup getter though. The comms are kind of poor. Has flashes of brilliance at both positions. I don't know if he's got the upside that Alex Jones does. But Logi has consistently fielded some pretty good teams that haven't maybe necessarily seemed all that great. As here comes first chance for TPS, and just barely. I believe that was JK living just long enough. Weird little bomb knocked, I think that was No Swag and Wasa out of position. Pikir is picking up 2 out of 3, including the tag pro. Logi trying to make some hay with this juice. And he can't track down No Swag. Does finally. Still a pretty good chance for JK's. The boost snipe comes through for Steroid. The cavalry arriving for TPS. They're gonna set up OD 3 in base now. And someone's DMing me. So pardon me 1 second. I swear I'm paying attention. I promise you I'm paying attention. Ha ha ha. Alright, I'm back. Look at me. Looks like we picked up 3 power-ups in that round, so you love that for the squad, there's no doubt about it. Weren't able to turn a tag pro into a cap last round, see if they're able to convert this time, and look at that. They'll walk it in. Nice blocks in base. The JJ is certainly helping out. No Swag. Gonna kill himself. This Active misses the backward snipe. Still don't understand why I dropped frames now. Chucky made a nice boost, but JKXS there to make the save. It's a nice boost block from Chucky, there's no doubt about it. Good blocks. Burns Wasa. Power-ups here on the table once again. Big tag pro mid. Chucky wants to bomb. Does not do a whole lot for him, but TPS will pick up both those rolling bombs. Oh, and Spheroid gets the double kill. Active with the rolling bay, hard to kill. They get 1. Can they get the second tap? They cannot. Spheroid not together with JK at all. Logi gonna make the play. Rolling bomb should be out soon. Tinder opting to defuse himself there. I guess maybe not the worst. You know, think No Swag didn't need the boosted Tinder either, because that rolling was going to expire in a few seconds. I think he could have backed up and still been ahead, but it works out for Picurious anyway. So 1-0 still the score, just about halfway through game 1. TPS hanging with Picurious so far. Power-ups come up, it's 2 out of 3 over to Picurious, including the Tag Pro, but it's not gonna work out. Turtling up in that corner. Now Spheroid getting boosted all over the map, somehow survives but diffused in the process, and another chance for Picurious with the lead coming in the base, and they will convert. So 2-0 off of a unorthodox but effective Tag Pro nonetheless. And I'm realizing the score covers that team boost on the bottom of the map. That's very annoying, but I'm not going to zoom out, so deal with it. Spheroid, ooh, fancy little footwork. Not able to get out, but cheeky. Also taking the grab towards during pups, won't get anywhere with it. And should be, yeah, it's a juiced sweep for TPS, so their first big pup round, I believe they've lost every other one so far. Defender Spheroid argument. You know, I think it was equally stupid by both of them, is what I think. Why am I dropping frames, dude? I don't understand it. I really don't. I never had this problem streaming like last season, so I don't know what changed. Like, my setup has not changed at all. Scripts have not changed at all. Tab Pro for both sides. Juice advantage for TPS though, see if they can convert here. Oh, and by the way, has anyone made the Office Space joke about TPS? I assume that's what Logi had intended, although maybe I'm giving him too much credit. Did you get the memo? We're actually putting this cover on all of our TPS reports. Oh, how did JK get out there? He's gonna cap it. Wow. Wow. Did you get the memo? Yeah, it's just, we're putting this cover on all of our TPS reports. Active, nice win in mid. 2 out of 3 once again over to TPS. 2 rolling bombs this time around. Active gets the clean grab. Really great A chance here for TPS. Oh, the double defuse, and somehow No Swag comes out on top. Dueling defuses. No Swag the victor. Honestly, people were complaining about this map, and I guess I get the frustration about it being power-up dependent. I'll buy that. But it doesn't seem that bad watching it, to be honest with you. I played it in pubs a little bit. It's not the worst. Oh, JK, almost. 1 minute left here in regulation. 3-0, the lead for Picurious. Looking to cement this 1-0 start to the series. That Tag Pro will be a key part in doing that, as No Swag will pick it up. Juice for Spheroid as well. See if they can add one more to the total. Chucky, oh, gets gated, unlucky. So here comes No Swag now. See what they can cook up. He could get his own return there. Don't think he was really looking for it, but had the ability. A chance for a pity cap here for TPS. Oh! Still a chance here, actually. Oh, but Chucky not on the gate. And Picurious gets ahead. That's going to be a... Well, I think it's going to be a 3-0 win here. And it sure will be. So shutout for Picurious here in game 1. I should probably make sure that Sardonica actually comes next, instead of just trusting JK Itsos. Not that he would ever mislead me, but he would mislead me. Alright, we're underway. Sardonica. Ooh, Sardonica. Alright, I'm gonna use the Telestrator a little bit this game. Just a heads up. Oh, Tinder. Tinder? Ooh. I think Noob spiked there is what it looked like. The gate boost got him into the spike, potentially. A veteran play by the Picurious Chaser, whoever that was. Tinder continuing to get some chances here. The pressure is on. TPS putting it on. Oh my god, and Wasa out of base. JK swiping hard. Easy cap for Tinder. That's 1-0. Early for TPS. And I don't know if you got the memo. We're actually putting these covers on our TPS reports. Nice route from Steroid, but not gonna go anywhere. No swag, picking up the rolling bomb. No chance for Wasa, but not really anywhere else to go with it. Rolling bomb for no swag, so good death. Juju's gonna make things tough to cap, you wanted to think. Nice hold from both flag carriers. Also looking for the pin, but also not trying to get pinned. Somehow works out. He's gonna have to back it out. The OD is in place for TPS. Nice little bump off the corner. Wants it around. Can't get it. Zeroid defeating the anti. On the move. Wants it straight in the flag. Oh, still living, still living. Tag Pro for no swag. Oh, and JK picks up the other. A really good chance here for Picurious if they can get the lead set up, if they can get the return on the Tinder. JK's gonna spike himself. That probably spells the end of the chance, I will be honest with. Wait! Spheroid gets to solo somehow. It's gonna be another. Oh, he gets spawned on! Oh! How do we get spawned on? crazy, dude. That was a pass forward guaranteed. That's crazy. Alright, gotta wait for. I'm glad you like it, Flaccid. I'll wait for Spheroid to grab again, and we'll give it another shot. Tender, Tender can hold the flag, man. I'm telling you. Good chance here for Picurious once again. Wassa, the block from No Swag is good. And Picurious can make it 2-1. See if they can parlay this into another set of pups. Interesting defusal from JK. Does win the second rolling. Did he need to do that? I don't think so. JK picking up the flag now. Chucky patiently waiting at that top gate. And a chance briefly for TPS. Chucky continually patient with the flag. Decent route, but not able to convert. Spheroid has stopped grabbing because he doesn't want me to trace him. Yes, here we go. I have a feeling he'll die momentarily. Or well, gonna get pinned up against the wall. Nice little bump off the pin. Oh, and Tender, great play to knock that active into him. It's No Swag with the chance now. Now, unfortunately, they should win this. Well, the sack was good. Yeah, great sack. The timing was excellent. Slowed JK down just enough to where they couldn't get the return, or the tag. And now Tender's going flag pro. Spheroid's got to be careful. This is capable for TPS. Oh, and Tender nearly gets the bounce. It's still a chance for TPS. Oh, and finally, No Swag gets the return. I mean, I think both sides got to be kicking themselves a little bit there. TPS a couple really good chances on those panic grabs and kills. And I think Picurious really should have had the cap before that even started for TPS. JK, No Swag could contain there. As here comes Spheroid with the grab, the straight in. Look at that. 3-1. I did not get the trace on his grab, but it was a nice grab for sure. So here we go, another Tag Pro, top side of your screen. Will be TPS's Tag Pro to claim, which means they probably will win this juice as well, and they will go Lawnmower with it. Oh my god, No Swag's done it again. He's got it. Oh, the bounce helps him stay alive. They got a block for him. No one's blocking for him. No one's blocking for him. And he's died. Block for him. Here comes Spheroid now. Oh, split in the Red Sea! Oh, almost! It's still a decent chance. He gets the bounce off the wall. Read it perfectly. 4-2, Spheroid. Nice read there. Oh, Wassa nearly got the kill on active. Oh, Spheroid grabbed. It's my fault. Sorry, fellas. And that went nowhere. Another round of pups. Tag Pro over to Picurious. Roll and grab on regrab. Gonna be capped. Somehow Picurious not ahead. And you don't want the Manny. Yeah, good Manny from Chucky. Gets the flag on the tag. Oh, it could be another. Nearly was. Here goes Spheroid into the gate. JKHS on the attack. A gate from Spheroid would have been super helpful there. Com's not there. Here comes Wassa. Spheroid now. Oh, it gets absolutely bottomed. JK? Capable? Block? Oh my god. Take your time, for God's sake. What are we doing? Pups again. See if they active a nice win on that juice. Spheroid not using the map elements well there. IMO. Will be Tag Pro pickup for Picurious, however. Was surprised to see active not immediately go to try to fight for that Tag Pro once he won the juice. That would have been my plan. But active may be bigger brain than I am. I'm not questioning that. Tag Pro expires for Picurious. The game's still a one-score game. TPS within striking distance, no doubt. JK, it says a chance here past 3. Oh, Chucky, big save with the grabs. Here I can't hold it. Wasson now. Tinder now. He baited him. Chucky's baited Wassa. It's over. Tag pros are up for the taking. Looks like Picurious is going to win that top tag. See if TPS pits up the bottom. They will not. Gonna be double tag pro here for Picurious. Was not able to convert on the last double tag they got. See if they can convert this time around. TPS lining up the cross map, and it's not going to come. So much better executed this time around. Picurious restoring the 2-cap lead. That's Sordorian. Sad. Double tag picked up for JK. Extra strong. Oh, Wassa, the move on active is fantastic. Links up with the tag, but somehow JK, what are we doing? Just go to the corner, dude. Help Wassa out. What is that? That's crazy. Spheroid, the pin is good. The cap, not there yet. Still hunting for it. Boost spawns. It's a little funky right now. He's going to go for it. Not going to work out, but I respect the attempt for sure. 12 seconds. TPS really got to push it now. No swag, however. He's going to be out of base. He will die. 3 seconds left. That will do it. Picurious take game 2. Big caddy for Spheroid there, no doubt. Tinder, a monster whole game, as I think we were seeing. No big surprise. It's a pretty good start from the Picurious squad. I think Sardonica could have been cleaner. They gave up 1 during pup rounds, which is fine. The other 2 I'd have to watch back. I don't think they were like super atrocious caps to give up. The one we were not ahead on during pup rounds. Maybe I'm thinking of the same cap though. This is the good team. This is the bad team. I think if Picurious sweeps this week, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I think they like maybe legitimately cannot lose first seed, which is kind of crazy to say after only 4 weeks, but they've been on a really torrid pace. I don't think, and no disrespect to TPS, I think TPS probably not the strongest. They're probably a middle tier team at the moment. Not to say they won't get better by playoff time. And again, Logi certainly has a track record of putting together a team that will perform come playoff time. Torrid is a good word, by the way. But right now, I just don't think they're a great team. And really, the schedule, I don't think it's super difficult for Picurious until the final 2 weeks of the season. I believe we play Omni's team week 7. And I believe we play Waterwheel's team week 6, so I think they're both a little bit stronger. I don't remember who we play next week, but I don't think it's anyone at the top of the table. Spheroid, that was the worst boost I've ever seen. Gonna give up a cap. Here, I got you, Spheroid, if you ever watch this back. Spheroid to grab the bomb. Oh, the blot's nearly there. Tinder last second. Saves it. And just like game 2, TPS is on the board first. See if Picurious recovers as they did last time. This is certainly a good start. Oh, I was going to say they were containing that juice, but Chucky, some nice moves. Aided by Active and Logi there. Spheroid getting a little too big for his britches with that one. An ambitious juke, there's no doubt. And we're grabbing, which I kind of hate. It's going to work out, but I did really hate it. Wassa? Good gate from JK. Wassa? Continuing? Wassa? Oh, I can't get by Tinder. Up soon. Russ, glad to see you in the chat. How are you? If I had to rank agency haters, Russ is probably my top agency hater. Oh, chance here for no swag. Logi just gonna do the obvious thing and grab. I guess I didn't think of that. Oh, Spheroid, nice little hezzy, and I'm bringing down a base. Man, they are not letting Spheroid get his trace this game. His holds they've been containing his holds a lot better this game. The block is great from Chucky, 2-0 for TPS. Sort of squashed the beef, thank God. Wait, you're gonna be in the DMV? Bro, where in the DMV? We could make a meetup happen, dude. And if you're going to Wawa, I mean, the classic Wawa is maybe like a pretzel or a hoagie. The hoagies at Wawa, that's their claim to fame, I'd say. Now, I believe it's too late for Hoagie Fest. There you go, hoagie and shake. That'll work. Wassa gets Picurious on the board, yes sir. Refined is gonna like drive around the DMV area until he hears Yelpa's voice. Guaranteed. But I don't know if technically Yelpa is technically in the DMV. I would say not. I would say I'm not anymore either. I'm streaming, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Well, you did something that I would do.
What's that?
Left your Tupperware container by the front door.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah, you did.
Well, I was trying to, because I had a gym bag,
Mm-hmm.
and I was taking care of that, and I guess I forgot about about it.
Yeah, you did.
So, what do you do?
I don't know. It's a me thing, so probably exactly that same thing. Yeah. No decisions.
Well, I don't understand what was the whole point of. I don't know.
Oh, it's not just me moving. It would be me leaving them.
Okay, but like that's a lower grade band. Who cares?
Melissa cares.
Okay, well she has no sway.
No, she would quit.
Okay, well then.
And
isn't the whole point? Like, aren't you like? Shouldn't you give prio to the higher grade band?
what do you mean?
Like the better band has priority.
To the players?
You would think.
No,
Like, why wouldn't you play for the higher grade band? Like, why wouldn't that's the if they need you there? That's because it makes the band better, presumably.
Yeah.
So like, why would anyone be like, oh no, I'm gonna stick with the band that sucks more?
Well, it depends on what you want in your life. Do you want to just like coast and enjoy it instead of try harder and learn new stuff?
Why is this woman using you as a threatening to quit?
I don't think it's me.
Well, that's what it is.
She stated that she had previously been asked, and her statement was, "I won't go without Caroline," and my statement was not the same. I don't know. I feel like it's out of my hands a little bit. It's in John Quigg's.
Okay.
So.
Well, I feel like she's holding you hostage a little bit.
I don't feel held hostage.
She's using you to hold them hostage.
Yeah, but it's not me personally.
Well,
I don't.
That seems like a crappy thing to do.
I don't know. I get it, because she's got one kid in one band and one kid in the other band, and the other, like the lower band, and the kid in the lower band is being considered to move up to the higher band, and so it would make sense for her to go up to the higher one too, but she wouldn't want to go without
Why?
me.
If she's not any good,
No,
why
fine.
does it make sense?
No, Melissa's fine. Mary is not.
Okay, so then why don't they just move her up if she's fine?
She said no. She said, "I won't go without Caroline."
Okay, but they invited you.
Yes.
So then
But
what's
then
the issue?
if we both go, we leave Mary, and she is incompetent.
Okay, but again, that's the band that's the lower grade band. They suck. So like, what does it matter?
The lower grade has attempted to go higher, so now they're a grade 4 band.
Okay. Well, it sounds like they just need to figure out what their priorities are.
Yeah. Well, is your streaming listening to this whole conversation?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
Oh, did we use your name?
Oh, probably.
Unlucky.
Oh.
Alright.
Was your face in there? Because
Yeah.
I just like shoved my face in there.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I don't feel held hostage. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go up, but whatever.
Okay.
Who knows if anything will be decided at any point in time soon.
Apparently we missed a bunch of good tag pros, so
Yeah, well,
that's on you.
It's on me. The meeting is the AGM is next week. So presumably Whitney will be there. I can talk to her more about it. I'll send her a message and be like,
Sounds good to me.
yeah.
Alright, 4-3. Spheroid? Oh, kind of fancy, I won't lie to you. He wants it. Here comes no swag. I think he just ruined any chance he had. He's gotta go now. Yep, nothing there. TPS gonna claim the victory. Wow. Big win for TPS. They take their first game. That's a big win. I won't lie to you. What's this last map? 77164. Yardim. Ho ho. So true, Refined. So true. Although, what I've been told, we are not a sardonica team. So that probably happens regardless of whether the wife's here or not. Yes, not a sardonica team. Wouldn't it be a shame if we got the 1 seed and it didn't matter because we just banned it? Wouldn't that be a shame? We love the support, AJ, so appreciate that. Really my most dedicated follower, there's no question. Alright, once again, good team, bad team. Oh my god, I'm dropping frames. I don't understand it. What changed? Literally nothing has changed on my end. Yeah, for sure, dude. I don't know if this stream could, like, I really don't know if I can handle, like, I need to figure out what's going on with these frames before I do anything else. I really don't understand. Like, I'm consistently getting lost, and legitimately nothing has changed about my setup, my scripts, nothing. It really makes no sense. I think power-ups, by the way, was a noble sacrifice. No sweat's got a chase here, dude. Let's come off regrab, huh? How about it? And by the way, just so we're clear, AJ, you said let me know in the future, not right this instant. And don't give me that, oh, 5 seconds in the future. That's nonsense. That's true. Koos is an approved co-commentator. There's no question about that. I mean, but that goes back to my first ever competitive season. I mean, you just can't replace that, you know. Yeah, Russ, you may be right, but this has happened every time I've streamed this season. I don't know if it's a server issue. Wassa picking up. It's another pub sweep for Picurious. I think this one probably a little more advantageous. The Juice Tag Pro combo is a little more efficient. Real ones remember when Refined did commentary as a B teamer in like season 9, season 10. Refined was actually a commentary darling for a stretch there. Yeah, I know you did. I remember that. Your commentator arc was wild there for a second. So I guess what, that was season 12 mLTP, so maybe I'm a little off. I thought you were sooner than that. Gotcha, Yelpa. Well, I'm glad to hear it's not just me. Well, also good patience, I think. It was what's a 2-on-1 block, so don't need to be like super patient there. But... Wait, who's Dave? Oh, THC pubs under Dave. That's not his, well, I don't know if I remember his real name. I met him. I don't think it was Dave, though. Oh, what was his name? I don't think I'm not gonna remember. I honestly don't think I remember anyone's names from that meetup. I met Blob, Chucky, and Mike Dino, and I'll be honest with you, I don't think I remember any of their names. Which is unfortunate. But we spent the night calling each other Tag Pro names, right? So I guess it's not like super surprising. And by the way, you see how we're back to a traditional Tag Pro map, and Picurious is back once again to dominating. We're just now a Sardonica team. That's all it is. What sort of like idiot CRC would make Sardonica a high prio map this season that his team would have to play a bunch of times on? Oh, I say high prio, I think it's maybe just a medium prio. I would have to fact check myself on that, but I'm pretty sure it's high prio. 5-0. And the worst part was, this was, so when we met, we had played, I think we met on a Tuesday night. I was like in California for a work conference, and we had played a minors game the night prior. It was minors playoffs, and my team had an eliminated Dinos team. So I think I've ended up picking up the check for him. I mean, that's essentially what you do, AJ. Like, because you don't know their real name, at least not initially. So like you see the guy standing awkwardly there, like looking around for someone, and you walk up to him and like, Dino. He's like, Anka. And then you you introduce yourself, give your real name, of course, but you get used to like just calling them their Tag Pro name too, you know what I mean? You've only met 4, one of which is on my team. Tinderbrand was back. Have you met, who'd you meet? Wassa? I would love to meet Wassa, if that's who you met. Chucky, by the way. I think AJ, you would love Chucky if you ever met him. Oh wait, you went to high school with No Sweat? That's kind of sweet. But yeah, I think you would like it. I think you would like Chucky, AJ. He's an old dude. I think he's like in his 30s, you know, and he's got gray facial hair, like stubble. I'm trying to remember when I think he had a bunch of like UCLA Bruins stuff on. Just a really chill guy. Very California, I'd say. JK. Oh, the push from Logi. That's why he wins in playoffs, dude. The intangibles. Oh, and keep in mind, I think he was in his like early 30s when I met him, which was probably 3 years ago. 2-3 years ago. That's old for a gamer. I mean, well, not that you ever outgrow gaming, probably, but just like as people get older, I think it's natural because you start to have more real life responsibilities that prevent you from gaming as often or being like super involved in a game, right? Like I would imagine if I start having children, I would be less involved in Tag Pro, although there are certainly some examples to the contrary in the community, so who knows. 2-5. Is TPS mounting a comeback? Or did they get the memo? Do they know that we're putting covers on our TPS reports? The new covers? I think I'm mixing memes there. Because I feel like there's another show that has used the, like, they get really excited because they're using new covers for their TPS reports. I just can't remember which show it is right now. But it's separate from Office Space. if Picurious could just win the game, that would be great. You wouldn't know. Hate to see it. This is why Koos is an approved co-commentator. He would know. By the way, have totally not paid attention at all. Oh, no swag. Oh, got him. Got him. Spheroid screaming for a return. They can't get it. True, AJ is much too young. Hey, Russ, by the way, just curious. And you don't have to divulge. Ooh, nice play. You don't have to divulge the details of your personal life, but curious who's in your will and what it would take to get me in it. Still, Picurious win 5-3. That's up 3-1 in the series for those keeping score at home. Picurious will look to cement a 12-point series here in Game 5. I feel like Russ, like if I could get it in the will, I feel like it would pay off pretty good. You know what I mean? I know he's got that Ford. Aren't you a big Ford guy? Don't you have a Ford truck or something? Is my team ready? I think we're ready. You do, nice dude. Proud of you. Fellow Ford family. You love to see that. And I mean, just legitimately a great example of the commonality of just Americans, right? You know, we got two families, East Coast, West Coast, different value system, different life experience. Both of us own Fords. Pretty good save from active there. I've been watching a lot of Portlandia clips. My wife and I would watch it in college back when it was still like in production. And for some reason it started popping back up in my feed, so I've been enjoying watching them recently. My favorite's the Not Store skit with Jeff Goldblum. That it's so funny, dude. Ooh, Tinder. The pickup on the tag. Am I aware of Ford's influence in World War II? Well, what they teach in high school, at least in Virginia public education back in the day, what you essentially learn about Ford is that he essentially came up with the idea of the assembly line, or at least popularized it and brought it to industry. That's mainly what they credited him with in our educational system. So I can imagine that having an effect on World War II, but if you mean something else, I'm not sure. How do I remember what? That Ford invented the assembly line? I don't know. It's just like... Well, you know, I'll apologize. I've not watched the recent 100% accurate historical documentary Ford vs. Ferrari, so I'm missing some info there. Oh, Tinder makes it 2-0. I assume they're all like 100% accurate, Russ, to be honest with you. They are kind of silly, though. I'll have to, I don't know if I remember that one. I will have to find it. Sacagawea. I do like the one. I do like the one where I can't remember if they're playing as Fred and Carrie. I think they're playing as other characters. And they go at the dinner, and the restaurant has a chicken special. You know, they go on this whole questionnaire about where the chicken is from, what did the chicken have playmates, what kind of environment was it grown in. And I think they end up believing that you like go check out the farm it was raised on. I thought that was pretty funny. I mean, that shows essentially the only thing I know about Portland. So. Yeah, by the way, can we start winning? What's happening? This team sucks. It's going to be 3-0. Check out the whole holistic farm. Didn't I draft them? You make a compelling argument, Yelba. But you know what? Every good team needs a little bit of adversity. It can't just be all sunshines and rainbows. You gotta experience some dark times to really appreciate the good ones. You know, takes a little bit of a challenge to get that mental reset to really prepare you for the grind of the rest of the season and the playoffs. So really, this is coming at just the right time for this team. There's no question about that. Chance for steroid. Wait, what? What? What happened there? They're gonna cap it anyway, surely. Oh. Yeah, no, Picarius has not played anyone good yet. I mean, hand up. Spheroid, if you don't cap that, you're off the team. Alright, see ya. Hand up. They've not played anyone good. Hey, listen. Now, that being said, hand up. We've not played a good team. That being said, listen, we are dominating like a good team should be. Right? I mean, that's true, too. Still plenty of time for Picarius to make the comeback here. I mean, there's no question about that. I've got 2 DMs, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Russ. I will watch that afterwards. AJ, I'm talking about the first 3 weeks of the season, where we are the 1 seed by, I think, 1 million points, roughly. Alright, that's the dagger. GG. It was a valiant effort. No, all good, brother. All good. I definitely do think certain members of the roster, and nice job from Wassa. I'm not going to name names because, you know, I'm not going to single out my players like that. I really do think some of us were getting a little too big for our britches. Now, if TPS chokes it away, I mean, I don't have to tell you. I mean, surely not. Alright, did you get the memo? We're actually putting this new cover in our TPS reports. If I were on the team, listen, you know the rock mental would be guaranteed. Okay? But I'm just a passive observer like the rest of us. I would imagine, I don't know that we've seen it yet, I would imagine my roster could get a little tilty. You know. But now it's a one-cap game, 2 minutes left. Anyone, I mean, plenty of space for Picurious to make a comeback here. Nice win on the juice from JK. Wassa, what's be picking up that other juice? Very delayed. Oh, JK's gonna pick it up. The double juice, very powerful. Oh, and if No Swag doesn't kill him there, I think he caps it off the rebound. Crazy. Wassa does not have a huge ego. Okay. Listen. I think he's an accountant. Alright, like, I don't think it's possible for them to have huge egos. Oh, the handoff was... Wait, it's still good? If only active hadn't spawned, dude. Alright, 2 rolling bombs. Kind of a bummer. Fearoid, take the grab. You were too late to decide it's Fearoid. And now this rolling bomb is at like 45 or something. I think that's probably game. Rolling bomb on regrab, but it should defuse fairly quickly, actually. No Swag gets the rolling grab. Still, I gasped. There's a chance for Picurious here. So No Swag's gotta not get defused. He gets defused. 3 in base here now for TPS. Gonna be difficult. JK gonna push it in, I think, for no reason. And Picurious sending 2 to the offense, which seems kind of silly to me, personally. Yep, and now do it. TPS. They take 3 out of 2. Or excuse me, 3 out of 5. A shocking result. So good for TPS. Okay, well, a good week for Picurious to find themselves. There's no question. Big props to TPS. They earned that series loss. They definitely earned it. No, but definitely should not have been close if Picurious was the team we thought we were. So some introspection definitely coming. There's no question. But anywho, I'll end the stream there. Appreciate all you for tuning in. You have a great rest of your night. We'll see you next time.